doing before?
But like recently before,
Yeah, the one you just left.
I did concrete coatings.
Okay. Yeah, man, that bar life's a whole nother animal, dude. There's no doubt about it.
Yep, I loved it.
Yeah, I miss it sometimes. It
So,
it just becomes its own. It becomes like your world, man. Like it's crazy.
yep, exactly.
It really does. Like everybody you work there with becomes like your people and stuff like that. Like
Yep.
yeah. Only bartenders get it, you know what I mean? Like
Yep.
it's just one of those
Yeah,
things.
there's really no life after it, you know.
Nah, man, no. Your schedule's all jacked up and stuff like that. Like, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that was the
totally-
only
it's totally
thing. Is,
different.
it's tough now to readjust my schedule, staying up late and like not having to do stuff as soon as I get up now. Like waiting to
Right.
go to work is different than like getting up and like shit, I'm late.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what kind of bar is it? Like, what's the crowd?
It's a little bit of everybody. I mean, we're in a small town, so it's basically just like our little townsfolk, you know. So I mean,
Right.
during the day and like for supper, a lot of older crowd, and then you know later on at night, I mean, we get pretty busy going in the bar, you know, younger people and drinking.
Okay.
And I don't know what's going on around here because when I was 21, like none of my friends had any money whatsoever. And now like these 21-year-olds, 22-year-olds are coming in with like good paying jobs, running up huge tabs. And I'm like, that's what's up.
Really? All right. Yeah, dude, at 21, I definitely didn't have any money. I was busted.
Yep.
No, we were
I
just
mean,
talking
when I
about
was-
that. I mean, you go to the bar, dude. I mean, you're dropping. That's what I was telling Sherm. It's $30 easy, man. Like
Oh yeah.
easy,
Yeah.
dude. Easy.
For
Walking
a
out the door.
burger and, like, you know, for a meal and a couple beers, a
Done.
couple drinks, like yep, $30-$40. I don't know. When I was 21, that was 9 years ago. It was like the meta was still on the like you need to go to college to get a good job. You
Yeah,
know, so,
definitely
like,
don't go to
everybody was going
college.
to school, you know, just had like small little part-time jobs. The kids that are 21 now have been learning for the last 4 or 5 years of their high school lives that like trade schools are the way to go, you know. So I mean, these kids are all like they're 3 years into their fucking welding careers and stuff, you know, working the pipeline.
Right, yeah, their apprenticeship or whatever it is, yeah.
Yeah, you know, they got good paying jobs, so they're actually coming in, you know, younger crowds are coming in spending money now, which is good to see. Like that's what the bar lacked, you know, for the longest time.
Yeah, we would have places like when I was going out, you might have like your places in LSU and stuff like that, and then you had your places like me and Jeremy even were going by some now recently, but like the Boot and all that kind of stuff. But yeah,
Oh,
it just
yeah.
wasn't like it is now, dude. Like it's I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's like trade schools and stuff like that. Dude, I met this chick out. We became Instagram's friends. She had a boyfriend or whatever, and I mean she's smoking. But yeah, dude, like her old man's got like an Audi and stuff, and I'm just like, what the hell is this? Like, what is going on
Like
here?
like a foreign car or like his belly button.
No, yeah, no, like AUDI. He might have both. It was like just really weird. Like there was this dude that kept coming up to her, and like you know we kind of caught eyes or whatever, and so I like just made up some stuff and went over and said hello. And this dude kept coming up, and I'm like, damn, man. I was like, this dude, I was like, who is this weirdo? Like, eventually, you know, like I made a joke,
Right.
like assuming it's not her boyfriend, and it was. And I was just like, okay, what?
Would have been information nice to know an hour ago.
Yeah, like I just kind of, and like, dude, he would come, he would come up and try to like tell me stuff, you know, not, he didn't tell me anything, but like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's your old lady, dude, so you're gonna walk up and kind of, you know.
Right. But at the same time, he's like, oh, you keep buying her drinks.
Yeah, well, I wasn't buying her shit, but he kept walking up and, you know, you should have pissed on his territory, but he didn't. It was so, I just didn't think it was, the boyfriend. It was just really odd.
Right.
I'm into that kind of stuff, man.
Yeah, he's-
No, I don't think he was. I think he was just
you know?
Just I don't know what he was, man. You know, good for him. Beautiful girl. You know,
Right.
lucky him. Smoking. She said she wants to be a housewife. She's like, I hope so. Like, if this dude's got an Audi, I don't know what he does. Or what his parents do. It ain't him. Yeah, it's just different times, dude. Yeah, we never went to those places. Like, places, we got a place down here, The Boot, which is like, you know, Lindsay Lohan would go there when she came in town. I remember that was like a big deal. Like, all those kind of people would go there. And
dude, that was the first New Orleans bar that Zion went to, was The Boot.
Was it?
Yep.
Dude, I can't stand it, man. It's just like wet and gross in there.
Yeah.
It's just not my spot.
Easy, dude. Yeah.
Even back then, like, you know, I would rather go to like TJ's and all those places. I always thought those were like way cooler. That area where we went the last couple weekends. Huh?
Huge fan of Bruno's.
Yeah, dude, I would go there. Like, we were in there the other night. We went to, what time they closed? I think they were closing at 11. I would go back there again.
11.
Because there were people like my age. It was like a okay mix. Like, I wasn't like the oldest dude. You know, there were people older than me in there kind of chilling. These are just like straight college bars.
Dude, Bruno's is like the college sports beat.
Okay. Yeah, dude, it was legit. It was clean in there. It was awesome.
Yeah, that's how I would put it. Haru, we're talking about bars that are like, you know, 3-4 blocks away from like 2 colleges. So,
Right. Yeah. There's nothing like that around here.
Man.
I mean, we got a community college like 15 miles away, but the closest university, you know, you're talking. I mean, big university around here, closest would be like DeKalb. I mean, it's like an hour and a half.
Okay.
So I mean, we don't get like the college type of vibe going on.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bigger city, I'm sure. So you got stuff all over the place, like different stuff going on. But yeah, man, I was also surprised that like they were like not really many dudes. Like it was just like packs of girls walking around. It was crazy. I was like, what's going on here? Like, what? like, guys, come on.
Right.
What's happening, everybody? I think my rooster just let out a big whelp.
I heard it, dude.
Did you really hear it?
Like barely.
Barely in the background. That's how it sounded here. You could barely really hear it. That was another one.
I just got all of your clips done.
That quick?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I started at about 12:40.
Oh, okay.
What you clipping?
Yeah. I took all of his Twitch
videos
clips and made TikToks out of them.
Nice. What are you using? That was a question I meant to really ask.
I use DaVinci Resolve.
Okay.
I've got DaVinci 16. It's just a freebie.
Yeah, I was I always forget how to use it, and then I busted it open again, and it took me a couple videos to figure it out, but I was cruising in Sony Vegas. Like, it's easy.
Yeah.
And I just got that one off the bay, you know, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I forget, because I started my first YouTube channel back in high school, and I forget what program I used for that. Honestly, I think it's one that, like, it prompted me to install. It came, like, with my, my camcorder deal.
Okay.
And that was a Panasonic.
Oh,
so
sweet.
it might have been something with that, but yeah, I'm semi-familiar. I never did it long enough to get like super good with it and know, you know, like all the shortcut keys and stuff like that,
But all you need to know is like for stuff that y'all are probably doing and I'm doing, if I can zoom in, fade out, add some different audio, I'm good, man. Like I don't really need to do too much crazy stuff.
Yep. That's the only issue I'm having right now for like my longer videos, like for YouTube, is importing sound files.
Okay.
Resolve has like it's called Fairlight Studio that's integrated with it, and they've got like all their own sounds. So I mean, if you're making like they've got tons of like B-roll type sounds for like for movies and stuff. You can find like crunching leaves or glass breaking or gunshots, things like that. Like I'm trying to put fucking music in it, and I can't figure out how to fucking integrate that.
Really? All right.
I don't think it's probably not too hard. I mean, I haven't done a whole lot of studying on it. most DaVinci Resolve tutorials on YouTube are like fucking 39 minutes long. And I'm
Oh,
just
that's
like,
ridiculous.
I don't have the time
That's
for
yeah,
it.
right,
You
right.
know, I'll get to it sometime, and then I never do.
Yeah, no way. No way.
All right, I definitely can't go back and watch VODs with both y'all in them while y'all are
Yeah,
talking.
I know. I was like, I just jumped in here. I was finishing up that last one, and then I played it like to see what it was. I was getting all confused.
Dude, I was watching our Monopoly VOD from 2 weeks ago. There's one day until it expires, and I'm sure there's like some kind of like something we were talking shit about in there, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it though. They finally got all this stuff figured out. But yeah, with sound, it's easy for Sony Vegas. It's basically, I don't know how much y'all know Photoshop, but it's just like another layer, and you just drop it in. I'll just grab a song and drop it in there. Easy, easy. I need to post some more TikTok. How cold is it up there, Haru?
It's a little windy today, so it's kind of chilly.
Yeah, that's what it is down here. It's pretty chilly, actually.
36 and sunny.
Yeah, no, we're not that chilly. I think it was like 61.
Yeah, I mean, it's like hoodie weather.
Yeah, totally. That's funny. It's like the same vibe, but like
Yep.
hoodie weather for us is 61. Hoodie weather for you is fucking like 30 something.
Yep.
Yeah, I left the chickens in, bro. It's like way too windy. Like shit's falling off of things. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I've been hearing the wind all morning, man. Kicking
It's
up.
ridiculous, dude. It came out of nowhere. Like I was riding my bike yesterday. Like sleeveless shirt, like chilling, and boom, dude. This comes out of nowhere, and it is mega windy.
It really is. Crazy.
All right, so I got a question on getting these into Dropbox. I created a new folder.
Okay.
And when it says just drag and drop files into this window to upload.
Yeah.
So I do that, and it pulls it up and like plays it for me.
So you gotta drop it in,
Do I have to?
like in the very center.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm doing.
All right. Well, then just click upload, and then do upload files. Do it that way. Since the drag and drop isn't working.
So I have to be in that folder. I'll upload files.
And then they'd open up your your file folder for your PC.
Yeah.
What y'all doing?
He's sending me files to post on TikTok.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I finished all these videos, and now comes the hard part. I gotta figure out how to get them back to him.
Right.
Bang boomer tuts.
Yeah.
Right. Dude, that's the one thing I'll give I'll pay for Dropbox. Like that's totally worth it. For the extra space, if you need it, if you use it that much.
Yeah, I just I had a way around it. I just created a new email.
Oh, nice.
Because mine was full. I was at like 2.3 out of 2 gigs.
Dude, they hook it up though, man. I can get away with a lot. Eventually I just went for it. I was just like, yeah, I use this a ton.
Yeah, once I mean, if I ever get to the point where I'm actually like I pay for more iCloud space and stuff.
Right. Yeah, I use it for work. So like if I'm sending files to people and stuff, I'm always just like, hey, here's the link. It's so much easier than emails if you're sending like big pictures and stuff. People's shit'll bounce. Alright.